Hi, I'm Bobby Rio, one of the co-creators of Unlock Her Legs, and in this video, I want to talk about the number one reason why a girl won't hook up with you, even when she wants to, because this is something that I think we all have experienced, being with a girl who we just sensed that she was feeling it, yet you couldn't get her to actually move forward with you. So let's talk about why this happens and how you can overcome that. First, I want to start off by asking you something. So, let me ask you this. Have you ever went to a car dealership to buy a car, saw a car you really wanted, and you still walked off the lot without purchasing anything? Why didn't you buy? Because the answer to that question is really important. It's going to give you her mindset. So why didn't you buy? You didn't buy for the same reason that a girl doesn't hook up with you, even if she kind of wants to. She's afraid of making a mistake. She's afraid of buying a lemon. You see, it's not lack of desire that prevents you from buying the car. What prevents you from buying it is the thought that your friends are going to make fun of you for paying too much, or the feeling that the salesman was kind of pressuring you into something you didn't really want to do, or what if the car turns out to be a lemon and you're stuck with it, or what if the next car lot had a lot better deal on the car? These are all the things going through your mind. These are sort of the emotions causing you to make the decision that you're making. And girls have a similar thought process running through their mind dealing with you. What if you're a lemon? You know, what if you seem really cool and fun as she's talking to you, but what if hooking up with you turns out to be a giant mistake? What if you get weird? What if you get clingy? What if you get possessive? Or what if you bang her and then you never talk to her again? She doesn't want to feel foolish, so it's easy for her to put off calling you back or letting you kiss her or going back to your place. It's kind of her mind's defense coming in. The same way your defense is when a salesman is trying to sell you something, is you kind of naturally go, you know what, maybe I'll come back. I want to keep looking. It's kind of like a natural response to avoid feeling foolish. So what's the solution? First, you got to make her invest more and more into you, because the longer and the more effort she puts into talking to you, the more her resistance begins to melt. Did you ever wonder why car salesmen, they'll try to keep you in the showroom as long as they possibly can, because they know that eventually your willpower will diminish and you'll buy the damn thing. It's also a reason, if you ever got kind of into one of those timeshare things, if you ever fell for like one of those, sit through this and we'll give you a free iPod, and you'll notice that they try to keep you in the room as long as possible because it wears you down. So it's the same with girls. This is why when you're out on a date with a girl, it's almost essential to have a few places lined up before going back to your place. If you just go right from, let's say, out to dinner and then you're like, okay, you want to come back to my house, her resistance is going to kind of creep in and she's going to have some excuse why she can't do it. On the other hand, if you go from dinner and then you go to another bar for a drink or to play a game of pool, and then you go to a third place, or you stop at a park, or you do something, you're just kind of, you're letting her resistance, you're giving her time to talk herself into it. Now, the second thing you can do is increase her desire to the point where she can't say no. And this is a trick that car salesmen call spiking the buying temperature, where they make you want it so bad that you can't say no. So how do you do that? How do you spike her buying temperature? Well, that's what I want to teach you. And it's a weird mind game called the Scrambler. And I want to give you a free video. There's a link below where you can watch it. And the Scrambler is going to teach you how to make your girl think about you constantly, even become obsessed with you, how to turn a female friend into your girlfriend, how to get her obsessively analyzing your behavior, how to create an emotional roller coaster, how to flip her approval-seeking switch, how to basically take a hold of her mind so that you're the only thing she thinks about. And that's what you're going to learn in this video. Click the link below and you can watch it now.